Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Shiva Banking and Current Affairs Academy. Today in this video, we will discuss important current affairs of May month. Guys, this is part 2. We already uploaded part 1 which contains 50 questions. In this video, we also discuss 50 questions. So let's start the session. First question. Ministry of New and Renewable Energy proposed One Sun, One World, One Grid to interconnect renewable energy of more than 140 countries by sharing resources. Who is the present renewable energy minister? And the answer is Raj Kumar Singh. So present renewable energy minister Raj Kumar Singh has proposed One Sun, One World, One Grid campaign to interconnect renewable energy of more than 140 countries. Next question. Which state or union territory has planned to launch first of its kind state health register to maintain records of citizen of the state or union territory? And the answer is Karnataka. So Karnataka is the first state which is launched health register to maintain records of citizen of the state. The present CM of Karnataka is B.S. Yediyurappa. Next question. Which state has modified scheduled tribes and other traditional forest dwellers recognition of Forest Rights Act 2006 recently? So recently Maharashtra government has modified recognition of Forest Rights Act 2006. The present CM of Maharashtra is Uddhav Thackeray and the governor is Bhagat Singh Koshyari. Next question. The first solar lift irrigation plant of Kargil was inaugurated recently. This Kargil is located in which state or union territory? And the answer is Ladakh. So the first solar lift irrigation plant of Kargil, it was inaugurated recently in Ladakh. The present Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh is Radhakrishna Mathur. And the present Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir is Girish Chandra Murmu. Next question. Which state has organized a webinar Vandhan Yojana Learning for Post COVID-19 in association with Department of Science and Technology and TRIFID? TRIFID stands for Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India Limited. So recently Rajasthan government and the Department of Science and Technology and TRIFID has launched a webinar which is named Vandhan Yojana Learning for Post COVID-19. The present CM of Rajasthan is Ashok Gehlot and the governor is Kalraj Mishra. Next question. Name the Indian institute which has got first of its kind infectious disease block facility. And the answer is Sher-i-Kashmir Institute of Medical Sciences. So recently Sher-i-Kashmir Institute of Medical Science, which is in Jammu and Kashmir, has got infectious disease block facility. Next question. The central government Health and Family Welfare Ministry has formed 11-member committee to simplify and expedite the drug approval process in India. Who chaired this committee? And the answer is Rajesh Bhushan. So Rajesh Bhushan is the committee head which is formed by central government to simplify and expedite the drug approval process in India. Next question. The 22nd meeting of the Financial Stability and Development Council held via video conferencing. Who heads this summit? And the answer is our finance minister. So our finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman had headed the Financial Stability and Development Council 22nd meeting via video conference. And the other options, present Home Minister is Amit Shah, present Defence Minister is Rajnath Singh, present External Affairs Minister is Subramaniam Jaishankar. Next question. India has installed 7.3 gigawatt solar power in 2019 as per Marcum India Research India Solar Market Leaderboard 2020. What is the India rank in largest solar market? And our India rank is third. So India Solar Market Leaderboard 2020, our India rank is third by installing 7.3 gigawatt solar power. Guys, comment the answer which country is topped in this list. Next question. Singapore based Manulife Investment Management Private Limited from Singapore has acquired 49% stake in which of the following company? And the answer is Mahindra Asset Management Company. So recently Singapore based company Manulife Investment Management Private Limited has acquired 49% stake in Mahindra Asset Management Company. Next question. The Navy of which country has successfully tested the first solid state laser weapon system to destroy aircraft mid-flight? And the answer is US. So recently US Navy has successfully tested the first solid state laser weapon system to destroy aircraft mid-flight. Next question. What is the name of the robot which was developed by CSIR and CMERI to help the frontline healthcare workers in the maintaining physical distance from COVID-19 infected people? And the answer is HCARD. HCARD stands for Hospital Care Assistive Robotic Device. This device is developed by CSIR CMERI. CSIR CMERI stands for Council of Scientific Industrial Research and Central Mechanical Engineering Research Institute. This CSIR CMERI is located in Durgapur, West Bengal. So this institute was developed hospital care assistive robotic device for frontline health workers. Next, which Indian trade body association is going to launch Bharat Market? This is an e-commerce marketplace for retail traders in India. And the answer is Confederation of All India Traders. So recently Confederation of All India Traders has launched Bharat Market for retail traders in India. The headquarters of Confederation of All India Traders is located in Delhi. Next question. The researchers at National Institute of Animal Biotechnology developed a biosensor eCowSense which detects COVID-19 with 30 seconds using 20 microliters of sample of saliva. The National Institute of Animal Biotechnology is located at which city? And the answer is Hyderabad. So National Institute of Animal Biotechnology, which is located at Hyderabad, it is developed one biosensor which is named eCowSense. This biosensor has detected COVID-19 within 30 seconds. Next question. NanoSafe Solutions, the startup in India, which IIT has developed an antimicrobial and washable face mask NSafe. So recently IIT Delhi has developed NSafe face mask. It is an washable face mask. Next, name the body or organization which has developed online dashboard National Migrant Information System to track movement of migrants. And the answer is National Disaster Management Authority. So recently National Disaster Management Authority has developed National Migrant Information System to track movements of migrants. Next, which zone of railways has developed railboat or R-boat to assist railway doctors? And the answer is South Central. So recently South Central Railways has developed railboat or R-boat robot to assist railway doctors. Next, HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank has launched online masters program to strengthen the Bharat Padhe online of which university in Hindi recently? And the answer is Indira Gandhi National Open University. So recently HRD Minister has launched online masters program in Hindi at Indira Gandhi National Open University in Delhi. Next, name the startup company which has developed India's first contactless visitor management software. And the answer is VAMS. VAMS stand for Visitor Authentication Management System. This VAMS checks body temperature, scan faces with mask compliance and monitors social distancing on the premise. So recently India's first contactless visitor management software is VAMS. VAMS stand for Visitor Authentication and Management System. Next, name the WhatsApp voice bot which was launched by NBFC named Tata Capital. And the answer is TIA. So TIA, it is launched by the Tata Capital. Tata Capital is one of the NBFC. NBFC stands for Non-Banking Financial Company, and the headquarters of Tata Capital it is located in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and the CEO of Tata Capital is Rajiv Sabharwal. Rajiv Sabharwal is the CEO of Tata Capital. So the WhatsApp voice bot chat is named as TIA. Next, Name the Indian state which has launched Hope Portal to help unemployed youth of the state. And the answer is Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand government has launched Hope Portal to help unemployed youth of the state. The full form of Hope is helping out people everywhere. So helping out people everywhere. Hope Portal, it is launched by Uttarakhand state. The present CM of Uttarakhand is Trivendra Singh Rawat. Next, the World Thyroid Day celebrated. The answer is May 25. So every year World Thyroid Day, it is celebrated on May 25. Next question. National Anti-Terrorism Day is observed every year on May 21st. The day commemorates the death anniversary of which person? And the answer is Rajiv Gandhi. So every year the death anniversary of Rajiv Gandhi on May 21, we celebrated it as the National Anti-Terrorism Day. Next, Ajit Jogi, who passed away recently, is the first chief minister of which state or union territory? And the answer is Chhattisgarh. So Chhattisgarh first chief minister Ajit Jogi has recently passed away. The present CM of Chhattisgarh is Bhupesh Baghel and the governor is Anasuya Ukhi. Next question. Name the person who authored the book Hope on My Adventures on Boats, Trains and Planes. And the answer is Ruskin Bond. On the birth anniversary of Ruskin Bond, recently he released the book Hope on My Adventures on Boats, Trains and Planes. Next question. The HRD minister has launched 7 titles of psychosocial impact of pandemic and lockdown and how to cope with under corona studies published by National Book Trust. So recently National Book Trust has published psychosocial impact of pandemic and lockdown and how to cope with. It is inaugurated by HRD minister. Who is the present HRD minister? And the answer is Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. So the present HRD minister is Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. And Smriti Irani is Textile Minister and Women and Child Development Ministry. And Harshavardhan is Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. And Prakash Javadekar is Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Next, which Indian state or union territory police has along with All India Institute of Ayurveda was jointly launched the program Ayuraksha? The answer is Delhi. So recently Delhi and All India Institute of Ayurveda has jointly launched the program Ayuraksha. The present CM of Delhi is Arvind Kejriwal and the governor is Anil Baijal. Next question. Moiketsi Majoro has been sworn as the Lesotho's new Prime Minister. What is the capital of Lesotho? So recently Moiketsi Majoro is the new Prime Minister of Lesotho country. The capital of Lesotho is Maseru. Remember, the capital of Lesotho is Maseru. Guys, comment your answer. What is the currency of Lesotho? Next question. Which country has conferred Manipuri Dr. Tangjam Dabali Singh with the Order of Rising Sun Gold and Silver Race? And the answer is Japan. So recently Japan country has conferred Manipur Dr. Tangjam Dabali Singh with the Order of Rising Sun Gold and Silver Race, the highest order of award in Japan. Next, PM Modi has attended Non-Aligned Movement NAM contact group on theme United Against COVID-19. It is hosted by current chairman of Non-Aligned Movements Ilham Aliyev. Ilham Aliyev is the president of which country? And the answer is Azerbaijan. So Azerbaijan President Ilham Aliyev recently inaugurated Non-Aligned Movement contact group. It is under the theme United Against COVID-19. Next, the capital of Azerbaijan is Baku and the currency is manat. The capital of Armenia is Yerevan and the currency is dram. The capital of Georgia is Tbilisi and the currency is lari. The capital of Russia is Moscow and the currency is ruble. Next question. IRDA stands for Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India has set up a panel to frame standard professional indemnity policy for insurance intermediaries that was issued by all the insurers. Who heads this panel? And the answer is Yagnapriya Bharat. So Yagnapriya Bharat is the committee headed which is set up by IRDAI to frame standard professional indemnity policy. The headquarter of IRDAI it is located in Hyderabad, Telangana. The present CM of Telangana is K. Chandrasekhar Rao. Next question. Health Minister Harshavardhan participated 32nd Commonwealth Health Ministers meeting recently. Where is the Secretariat of Commonwealth located? So the headquarters of Commonwealth nations it is located in London, UK. Recently 32nd Commonwealth Health Ministers meeting held, and our Health Minister Harshavardhan is participated in this meeting. And this year the theme of 32nd Commonwealth Health Ministers meeting is delivering a coordinated Commonwealth COVID-19 response. Next, India ranked 53rd in budget transparency and accountability as per the 7th edition of Open Budget Survey 2019, which is conducted by International Budget Partnership. Name the country which topped the list, and the answer is New Zealand. So the Open Budget Survey 2019 rank it is topped by New Zealand country, and our India rank is 53rd. The capital of New Zealand is Wellington, and the currency is dollar. The capital of Comoros is Moroni, and the currency is franc. The capital of Sweden is Stockholm, and the currency is krona. The capital of Venezuela is Caracas, and the currency is petro. Next question. National Institute of Virology has developed first indigenous human test kit named COVID Kavach ELISA for antibody detection of COVID-19. Where is National Institute of Virology located? And the answer is Pune. So recently National Institute of Virology, which is located in Pune, it is developed first human test kit named COVID Kavach ELISA. So COVID Kavach ELISA it is developed by National Institute of Virology. Next, which laboratory of DRDO has developed mobile COVID-19 test named Parak to Mysore Medical College and Research Institute? And the answer is Defense Food Research Laboratory. So recently Defense Food Research Laboratory, it is the laboratory of DRDO. It has handed mobile COVID-19 testing lab Parak to Mysore Medical College and Research Institute. Next, name the IIT which has developed interactive dashboard MIR-AHD COVID-19 dashboard to help contain COVID-19 community infection post-lockdown. And the answer is IIT Gandhinagar, which is in Gujarat. So recently IIT Gandhinagar has developed one dashboard which is named MIR-AHD COVID-19 dashboard. Next question. Name the artificial intelligence based chatbot which was developed by NPCI. NPCI stands for National Payment Corporation of India recently, and it is developed by CoreOver Private Limited, and the answer is Pi. So Pi it is developed by NPCI. It is the one of the artificial intelligence based chatbot, and it is developed by CoreOver Private Limited, and TIA it is developed by Tata Capital. Next question. Which naval command sets ultraviolet sanitation bay at the naval dockyard? And the answer is Western Naval Command. So recently Western Naval Command has set up ultraviolet sanitization bay at the naval dockyard. Next question. The Badminton World Federation has postponed World Championship 2020 to November 2021. The tournament will take place in which country? And the answer is Spain. So recently Badminton World Federation has postponed World Championship 2020 to November 2021, and this tournament will take place in Spain. Next question. Name the person who heads ICC Cricket Committee which has recommended the ban of using saliva to shine the ball. And the answer is Anil Kumble. So Anil Kumble is head the committee which is set up by ICC to recommend the ban of using saliva to shine the ball. Next. Name the person who authored a book, The Room Where It Happened, a White House Memoir. And the answer is John Bolton. So John Bolton is the author of the book, The Room Where It Happened, a White House Memoir. Next question. Rishi Kapoor, who passed away recently. So he is the Bollywood actor recently passed away. Rishi Kapoor. Next, the World Press Freedom Day was celebrated on May 3rd. What is the theme of this day? And the answer is journalism without fear or favor. So every year World Press Freedom Day it is celebrated on May 3rd, and this year the theme is journalism without fear or favor. Next question. Name the Indian state or union territory which set up Migration Commission to provide employment to the migrant workers. And the answer is Uttar Pradesh. So recently Uttar Pradesh government has set up Migration Commission to provide employment to the migrant workers. The present CM of Uttar Pradesh is Yogi Adityanath and the governor is Anandiben Patel. Next question. How many crores has been approved special liquidity scheme for NBFC and HFCs to address their liquidity stress by Union Cabinet? And the answer is 30,000 crores. So recently Atmanirbhar Yojana it is launched by Union government with 20 lakh crores. In this Yojana, government will provide special liquidity scheme for NBFC, National Banking Finance Companies, and HFCs, Housing Finance Companies. For this special liquidity scheme of 30,000 crores will be provided by Union Cabinet. Next, NBFC stand for Non-Banking Finance Companies. Next, the Union Cabinet has approved the extension of Senior Citizen Pension Scheme named Pradhana Mantri Vaya Vandana Yojana till which year? And the answer is 2023. So recently government has extended Pradhana Mantri Vaya Vandana Yojana till 2023. Next question. Ayushman Bharat Pradhana Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana has marked 1 crore treatments recently. What is the nodal agency for the implementation of this Ayushman Bharat Pradhana Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana? And the answer is National Health Authority. So National Health Authority is the nodal agency for implementation of Ayushman Bharat Pradhana Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Recently it crossed 1 crore treatments. Next, who is the current Director General of Sports Authority of India? Answer is Sandeep Pradhan. Recently Sandeep Pradhan has got 2-year extension for the Director General of Sports Authority of India. The headquarters of Sports Authority of India is located in Delhi. Next, who chaired the committee? Who is the chairman of DRDO? And the answer is Satish Reddy. So Satish Reddy is the present chairman of DRDO. DRDO stands for Defense Research and Development Organization, and the headquarters of DRDO it is located in Delhi. Next question. HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank has launched National Test Abhyas app for mock test of NEET and JEE. Who developed the app? And the answer is National Testing Agency. So recently National Testing Agency has developed National Test Abhyas app. This app is for mock tests for NEET and JEE. So it is launched by our HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. So guys, these are the important 50 questions of the May month. Please watch part 1 also. So guys, if you want PDF or quiz based on this video, join our Telegram channel. Link is given in description box. Please subscribe our channel and like the video and press the bell icon to get all the notifications of our video. Thank you for watching the video.